Hi everyone. I haven't been filming in a while now. I've been feeling very tired lately. So you might know I'm in the 7th month of my pregnancy. First pregnancy. My last video was when I was going to Nassim Haramein, and then that weekend, so we were staying in our friend's apartment. The next day we walked a little bit till the afternoon, and then that afternoon and the next day I was sleeping constantly. And ever since then, I think it was the next day, so Monday, I entered my 3rd trimester and basically the 7th month of pregnancy, and I started being so tired. I do the language course, I have the social integration course, and in the night I'm not sleeping because I have hip pain, so every couple of hours I have to wake up, stretch or do something. But as I said, my body's preparing me probably for that tempo, waking up every couple of hours. So in every moment actually I'm sleeping, and when I'm not sleeping I don't know, in some catatonic in some hibernation state, so I do what I must. So I haven't been filming. I am not. I have a lot of ideas to film, but I just didn't. And most of the things I would like to do demand more of my time and of my concentration, because I would have to read it, focus on the years, the data, and so on. So it seems a little too for now. So I decided to make this video because this is something that I started noticing. So it's not just me that is tired. Apparently there are a lot more people at my language course, for example, also. So it's intense also. We are 6 hours in a school and it goes very quickly, so it's more intense than intense. And some are following it more difficult than for some it's more difficult than for the others. For me, it's still good. I mean, I'm a linguist. I speak languages. I understand the construction. I was getting ready also much earlier than they were. I have a Belgian partner, so it's different, definitely. Than for the others. And then they find that they think they're not good enough in it. Or they say, I can't do it, I will never do I will never get it. Me as well. So there is like article d or hut, and I said I'm never gonna learn it, and I don't intend to. I don't care. Just like French and Italian, I was guiding for 13 years in those languages, but I never cared too much to be too precise. Grammatically, some of my friends, my colleagues, they asked me to teach in the adult school French language, but I didn't want to because I would have to really learn it and know it, and I never did. I don't care about the faults as long as you understand me, because my mission is not here to be precise grammatically. My mission is to transmit the message, and I was transmitting the message even as a guide. I was including a lot of this information, well, maybe not necessarily this, but some of the information which I needed to transmit in my guidings as well. So, as long as I can transmit the message, and I will start doing it eventually in Dutch as well. So, not this, today is Saturday, yesterday is Friday. On Fridays we have tests. Last Friday I was just exhausted, and the tests we had so many tests in language, and it was just, I felt totally dizzy of it the entire day, so confusing and everything, and I didn't meditate for days in that period. So for the test from yesterday, I said I can't keep, because I caught myself telling, oh, this is too much, I'm too exhausted, I'm tired, this is, and I know which effect that has on us. So I started changing it, and there is this song. I think it's a kid's song. I don't know, I hear my partner singing it. Het is niet moeilijk, het is gemakkelijk. Like, it is not difficult, it is easy. So all the way to the school I was singing that. When I came there I was singing it, and we had less tests and it seemed also easier. And I was sitting next to a colleague, and he was also telling something about how he's bad, and I told him, don't say that kind of stuff, because placebo placebo affects our performances as well. So placebo is, you know it from the medical terms, like when you're ill, they give you a sugar pill and you heal. It is because our beliefs create our reality. So if you think you really believe that you're using medicine and you're not, you are healing. And it's not just it's scientifically proven. They saw that actually the genes alter. So it is really, patients with Alzheimer, they start producing more happy hormones. Alzheimer, Parkinson, I don't know. That's what I said. I'm not ready. I'm not reading the papers. But our body really starts producing that stuff. So it's not just imagination. Our bodies really do that. But it works in this way as well. They said to, I think it was something schools of mathematics or whatever. So they told to the girls, but just to some girls, they told them that men are better in solving mathematic tests. Those girls who heard the false news, the false information, they performed worse than the other girls who didn't. They said to some boys, but just to some, not to all of them, that the Asians are performing mathematics better than Western. And those performed worse than the others. So it impacts our performances as well. If you think, I can't do this is too heavy, everyone is so much better than me. So if you keep putting yourself down, just out of habit, some people do it just like that because they think if they say positive about them, that people will think they will vain. So if you do that to yourself, you will really perform worse. I was trying to explain it to this colleague, but then I said, just keep writing. I mean, I have a bunch of videos on my channel. So if you're not following that, I won't tell you now everything. Just do it. But since I'm schooling now, I see that. So that's what I wanted to say, that it's very important with which attitude and belief you go. I said in my previous videos that I was afraid a little bit since I'm pregnant, and then I heard pregnant women are forgetful, how will I perform? But then I said, it's just a belief. I'm not gonna think that. I'm gonna be great. I'm great in languages. And even at the social integration, I just do the homework. I'm interested, I'm active, I'm happy to see the people, I'm happy to see the teacher. We're a great class. I love those people. So I'm performing it well because I go also with that energy. So much about it. You must keep your spirit up. You must encourage yourself. I can do this. I think I'm gonna name the video something like that. I don't know. There. So much for now. I have read many articles now about how meditation affects our genes. So it's not just that it's calming you. Meditation, yoga, tai chi, and so on. It is again scientifically proven. It's proven already so many times, but recently again, there's this girl from Croatia, which was at some university in England. So it's a big thing because in Croatia there it's connected to religion. So they say it's something opposite to religion, and she said it's just calming practice. But how it really affects also our health. And as I said, it really changes our genes. We are producing more proteins which are helping life. If you stay in stress, your body produces proteins which are shutting you down, or you have less gene expression, less proteins are produced, your genes are less active. So we can impact everything with our thoughts, with our attitude, basically. Okay, so much about it for now. Bye.